Hey guys, I need a drink of Dr. Pepper. And welcome back to 7th Stand User. Last time, we saw the fight between Kakyoin and Jotaro, and we even stepped in with 3 Dog Night to fight. And, then we had to save Kakyoin from the Fleshbud, so now we're just hanging out at the Kujo home, so I'm just kinda here. I've still got my stand 3 Dog Night, as I'm not gonna call it what the game wants to call it. I think my name is cooler. So anyway, we're still just messing around. So, one thing you might say about this game is that it's all in black and white. There is no color. There are colored versions, but this is the aesthetic the original person went for. They wanted to go for the manga feel, because the manga never had colors. They never had official colors for anybody until the anime, which was confirmed by Araki, since he's the guy who helped oversee it. So, Jotaro and all of the gang, the Stardust Crusaders, they never had colors until the anime, which confirmed it and stuff. Everybody thought he was blue until Araki said, no, he wears a black trench coat. So anyway, you may think it's like a little bit minimalistic, but I like it because it feels like this was made during the time where, well, there's no one telling, like, Araki wasn't really all that contactable, so it feels like the manga. I'm on the lookout for a bunch of idiots. Anybody hanging about? Let's see. There's Avdol. Oh, it's Joseph. Oh, look who's up. Did you sleep well? By the way, have you seen Holly? We've been looking for her all morning. She's probably, like, dead. Hey, Avdol. Good morning. Did you dream about me last night as well? But you know, yesterday was definitely the first time I've ever seen you. I guess it's just a mystery. Or perhaps a sign? No, Holly. Miss Holly. She's running a high fever. Is she ill? It can't be. Pardon me. Avdol pulled down Miss Holly's shirt, revealing a plant-like stand growing from her back, which usually doesn't have a name, but I think the fans have called it Kiss from a Rose, because it kind of looks like Hermit Purple and Jonathan's stand. They're like thorns, but this one has roses on it. I can't believe it. My hand passes right through it. This is definitely a stand. Holly's stand has awakened as well, but this fever, the stand is harming her. I thought that Mr. Joestar and Jojo were the only ones affected by Dio's curse. Thinking Holly was an exception, I relaxed. No, I only thought I could relax. Seems that all those with the Joestar blood flowing through their veins are susceptible. Stands are manipulated by the user's fighting spirit, but Holly doesn't have an ounce of aggression in her entire body. She's so sweet and gentle. She can't control it. That's why it's hurting her. Huh? This is terrible. If this continues, it'll kill her. Holly? Jotaro is silent, but his lips are quivering. My worst fears have been confirmed. My daughter has a stand. I knew that she wouldn't have the power to fight Dio's curse. Say it already. Say you have a plan. There's one way. The only way. We have to find Dio and kill him. If we do that, his curse will fade. But I can't determine his location just from my spirit photography. Shit! He has to have left some kind of trail. But even our stands combined, mine, Jason, and Jotaro's, don't have the kind of range required to conduct a search. And if that didn't make things hard enough, he lives in complete darkness. Because of that, it's impossible to make out his location using Joseph's ability alone. We've tried analyzing the photo with all kinds of high-tech gadgets, but it has no effect. Hey, I just might know a way. Just maybe. I might know a way to figure out where he's hiding. The picture. My stand noticed something behind Dio. If it's that precise to extract that flesh bud, it should be precise enough to sketch it. Jotaro's stand sketched out a single fly. It's a fly. A fly buzzing around in the air behind him. Wait. I recognize this fly. Nile wee fly. Nile wee fly. Most commonly found by the banks of the Egyptian Nile. Highest population density in the shade of the Asami Dam, where it preys on livestock. Egypt. He's in Egypt. And it has to be somewhere close to Aswan. So he's in Egypt after all. When do you depart? I'm going with you. Kakyoin. I was invaded by that parasite 3 months ago when I was on a trip to the Nile with my family. That's where I met Dio. For whatever reason, he must be reluctant to leave Egypt. Why do you want to come with us? I'm not so sure myself either. I wouldn't be here now if it weren't for you. Now that's all there really is to it. Jojo, as a fortune teller, allow me to bestow a name upon your stand. These are tarot cards. I'm going to draw one at random. Then divine your stand's name and ability. The star. I've got it. Your stand's name is Star Platinum. Now, we must go, for Holly's sake. Jason, this isn't your fight, and I don't intend to coerce you into going with us. But we could use your power. The power of a stand user with the courage to help those in need. I think it may be a destiny that you met with us. What do you say, Jason? Will you lend us your strength? How could I say no, but I refuse? I'll be a burden. I don't want to, but I'll go. How could I say no? Ooh, boy! Considering this situation, there's no way I can refuse. I'll offer whatever help I can. You know, it's in my personality to, like, protect my friends. So, you know, if you are all my friends, then I guess that would be within my personality type. And besides, I would probably say yeah anyway. I have a feeling you'd say that. I can't thank you enough, Jason. I look forward to getting to know you from here on out. I'm sorry for everything that happened earlier. Maybe I can make it up to you in some way, somewhere down the line. Sorry, I didn't think you'd end up getting wrapped up in all this. If things get nasty out there, you're free to go back. Oh, don't worry, I will. I can take care of myself. You're a dumbass who sticks their nose where it doesn't belong. But I'm curious to get to know you, Jason. You ever just feel that when, like, characters say your name and you just feel like a presence in you? It's weird. Even though it's only on her back at the moment. Soon it will grow, constricting her entire body. It will also inflict various symptoms, such as fever and eventually a coma. One from which she will never wake. These doctors from the Speedwagon Foundation will tend to her 24 hours a day. However, since normal humans can't see stands, they can't do much. None of us can do anything for her. I've watched countless people die by their own stands in the past. See, I got a text. Somebody's saying something, sure. My dad's asking me to go to lunch someday. That's what I'm trying to get through. Anyway. But for Holly, there's hope. As long as we can get to Dio and take him out within 50 days, her stand will disappear. She'll be saved. Oh my goodness. What happened to me? To think I've collapsed with a fever. But now that I've taken medicine, I feel so much better. You startled me, Holly. Try not to give me a heart attack. Right. Sorry, Papa. Now, where were we? Right. Jotaro, what do you want for dinner? Don't move. Just go back to sleep. I mean, don't overexert yourself until your fever goes away. You're right. Everyone's so nice to me when I'm sick. I guess a flu every now and again isn't too bad. Just as she finished her sentence, Holly shut her eyes and lay back down. Holly! She passed out again. Even with that high fever, she tried to reassure us that things were fine. She definitely knows what's going on. She didn't say it, but she noticed the stand on her back. She's hiding it from us. You know, here's a cool idea. What if Holly had enough, like, fighting power on her own, and she actually went with the Stardust Crusaders to Dio and helped fight Dio? That would have been a story I would have liked to see. My kind, beautiful daughter. She didn't want to make us worry about her. We will save you no matter what, Holly. You just relax and don't worry about us. You'll be well again soon enough. Just stay strong. Jojo's mother. Miss Holly is the kind of person that makes you feel calm just by being near her. If I were to fall in love, I'd want it to be with a woman like her. I want to protect her, if only to see her smile again. We should get going. Jason, I imagine you have many things to do before we depart. You should head home for now. I imagine it won't be easy explaining things to your family, but if you just tell them you're on vacationing with your friends, they should understand. Come back here when you're ready. Got it. Alright then. So now I get to fuck around. Kujo residence, huh? What a huge estate. You must be their son, am I right? Not even close. Anyway, what's up with this place? This is a building where an explosion occurred. It says do not enter. Anything in here? Most of the books are burnt to read. There are 2 books. Read stand notes and read diary. You open stand notes. It seems whoever used to live here was gathering info about different stands. Dan Penn, my own stand, remote controlled, takes the form of countless levitating hands, can turn memory fragments into physical records. Murder dolls. Allows dolls and mannequins to be controlled by a distance by attaching a strand of hair. Does not transmit damage to the user. Alritz. An automatic stand that allows to form many large insect-like entities called greenhorns. Okay. Let's read the diary, whoever this is. It's a scrapbook-style diary. Half of its contents are burnt to ash. There's a photo of a young man and a much older man. A young woman and a much older man. Are they father and daughter? They seem very happy. Who fucking let me in here? Oh, there's a book. I like books. There's a book on the floor. Read it. It's a bow and arrow. That's the cause of this whole catastrophe. It has the power to awaken latent stand powers. I've tested it many times to no ill effect. But that day was different. An unbelievable thing occurred. The arrow broke apart, scattering to pieces everywhere. I don't know what happened to it. It's almost like it shattered on its own. And with that, all it started. Bizarre accidents began happening around town, one after another. Things that seemed like they couldn't possibly be the work of human beings. Then, today, I received a visitor. He, too, was a stand user. The man introduced himself, then, in a detached tone of voice, and began to say, I apologize, but you know too much about my powers. I came here to dispose of you. That man is my murderer. Using my stand, Dan Penn, I was able to transcribe my final thoughts in this diary. That arrow has caused many new stand users to appear, and so it has sparked many disasters. This is my penance for my irresponsible deeds. Watch yourself from now on. Watch out for stand users. There's a small notebook hidden beneath the last page. You got a bizarre memo. Alright then, so I guess Dio might have shown up here or something. Is there any way to get upstairs? Nope, all broken. Alright then. Interesting. Who's this? I heard there was an explosion here a while back. They still say they haven't found any corpses or survivors. Who knows how long ago that was. If you enter through here, you'll get into a school without being spotted by the faculty. Okay. Nothing back here. Just exploring Japan, just in case there's anything cool about. Yes, I know there's stand users. Game Center. Okay, I don't know if I like this place. See that woman in robes over there? She's a fortune teller from out of the country. She says she'd pay me, so I'd let her do it here. She may look cute, but watch out. I saw her knock the daylights out of a couple of delinquents a while ago. Alright then. I'm a traveling fortune teller. Would you like me to tell your fortune? I'm still in training, so I'll do yours free of charge. Sure. Alright, ready? I find in person tube natural something. Indecision will bring about a disaster. You must be a neurotic person. It may be prudent to use your intuition when making big decisions in the future. Thanks, I guess. Four of a kind. Haha, I'm gonna be rich. Okay. Students suddenly became aggressive. You know, you just don't... Oh no, he changed his distance. What happened? Why am I fighting like this? Snapped out of it. Okay, so... I'm getting fucked up over here. Bites. Sure. Bites! Interesting. Now Three Dog Night can just bite the shit out of random things. You should probably be saving a lot while you're playing this. Even if you think you'll be fine, you can still get fucked up by random things. Damn it, I can't just win. I probably should do a bit of grinding and grab some money and stuff and some items before we leave Japan. The knowledge that I barely beat Kakyoin, that might be a problem. Nothing that way, I guess. I like the music when you're wandering around. What is this place? Is this a hospital? Yeah, must be. No, I'll be fine. So I guess you can pay to stay at a hospital to make yourself feel better, I guess. Random parking lot. Random people around. Can't go out there. Is this a stand? What? Just what? I can go to the bathroom. Good. Can't check that. Wii! Okay, Wii kid. He's playing with his Wii and he just won't let me play with him. Alright, in. Stands. Accidentally encountered a stand. I've got more MP now, so I could just stick to Whirlwind and have it do at least a good amount of damage. All they can do is trip me. So strange. I can trip. That sounds like something I'd do, though. Oh, I tripped. Alright, more. So if you get stuck between them, you're gonna get a little bit fucked. Make sure you have enough spirit power to fuck them up. I should probably grab, like, some gear to make myself, like, you know, not die. Let's see, I'm gonna be... Unless I can get an attack that helps me attack at long range, I'm pretty much a medium and short range stand. Jason is dizzy. How did I dodge while I was dizzy? Weird. Amazing dizzy. Alright, thanks for the experience and cash. Is there... Where was... Did I remember if there was a place where I could buy equipment? There was a sell shop, like a resale shop, over near this way. I need to find a place that I can actually buy some equipment. Oh, it was at 7-Eleven. The best place to get weaponry for fighting the power of Dio. They're just gonna keep following me. I'm trying to get them away from that. Yes, work towards me. Trying to trick the enemies into not going to where I am. Alright then. Let's buy some shit. Rice balls. Tea. How much fucking money? I don't have that much, do I? I can buy a knife. Fuck. Well, I think it'd be much better if I bought stuff that'll actually help me. No, I just need, like... 3. There we go. I didn't buy any weaponry, but that's okay. Anyway, I think that's good by me. I'm really running out of... It really feels like I'm just... You only get so much from it. Alright, time to go back home and talk to my parents, I guess. Couldn't fix that whole cat thing going down, but whatever. Hello, I am back from hell. Can I just grab all the ointment you have? I took all the ointment. You guys are all gonna die, thank God. What? You're going on a trip with some friends? That sounds like fun. I'm jealous. Me? No way, Dad would flip. I gotta study for exams. Oh, I know. I'll give you these, so bring me back a souvenir or two, right? Alright. I'll bring you back a vampire's dead head. Oh my, a vacation. That sounds like fun. Make sure you thank your chaperones. Oh, do you have enough to cover the travel expenses? Here, take this with you. $1,000. Thanks. I see. Please be careful. I'm not sure where you're headed or what you're planning on doing, but take care of yourself. There's some ointment and bandages in case you run into trouble. Is there anything else you need? Medicine for weak constitution? That's right. I had a feeling you'd say that. So I put some cold medicine in there. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? I don't know if that'll be helpful or not. Whatever. What was written on this wall? It's just words. It's just words. I can't read them. I'm not that good at word reading. That's why I'm a JoJo fan. Mistranslation is my favorite thing. Bye. Alright, I guess I'll go back and talk to everybody back at the Joestar Manor. Yep, I will depart. I've got my cash, and I've got everything I need. So, it seems they've found me. Looks like they're coming to Egypt. Joseph and Jotaro, is it? Inside the plane, departing from Japan. Destination, Egypt. Whoa. Just now, I sensed that Dio was watching us. Yeah. Watch out. I have a feeling we might have some unwanted company aboard this plane. Oh no, Greyfly's already here. What was that? It's a rhinoceros beetle. No, it's a stag beetle. It's somewhere in the seats. A bug inside a plane? That's definitely not normal. Where is it? Zzz. The other passengers are sleeping soundly. It has to be hidden somewhere among the passengers. Avdol, is it a stand? I didn't think we'd be detected by Dio this quickly. A stand that looks like a bug. It might be. Jojo, it's right by your face. It's huge. Disgusting. Let me take care of this. Be careful. I've heard of a bug-like stand before. One that likes to tear out and eat human tongues. Tower of Grey wants to fight. Star Platinum! The stag beetle dodged the attack. I can't believe it. Not even Star Platinum, which can stop a bullet in midair, can land a single hit. There's no doubt now. That bug's a stand. Where's the one controlling it? Shoot, it's attacking. The beetle attacked. The bug extended a needle and went straight for Star Platinum's tongue. Shit, that was too close. Star Platinum stopped the needle with its teeth. He did it! He stopped the needle! But 1 second later, and his tongue would have been torn to shreds. That stand is no pushover. I know, this stand. It's the Tower card. It symbolizes mayhem, destruction, interpretation of journeys, interruptions. Its name is Tower of Grey. I've heard talk of this stand before. I didn't know it was working for Dio. It specializes in accidents, train wrecks, plane crashes, the works. He likes to make his killings look natural. This stand is responsible for the plane crash in England that took 300 lives last year. And now he's on Dio's side. It's too fast. He dodged. The speed required to evade that dual-handed barrage. Unbelievable! You could have a gun on me at point blank and it'd still be useless. Not that bullets do anything on stands anyway. This is Sex Pistol. Damn. Who's controlling the stand? Where are they? They must be somewhere on this plane. Where there's a stand, the user can't be far, unless they're long range. Or it's BIG. It slipped away. Doing all these voices is doing a number on my throat. It just moved over there. What's it planning? Wait, it can't be. Bingo! I got their tongues. I'm planning on a crash? A massacre. Massacre. The passengers. The nerve of the bastard. Incinerate it, Magician's Red. Wait. Hold on a minute, Avdol. What was all that racket? I guess I'll head to the bathroom. Why is the wall all sticky? It's blood! Back to sleep. We can't risk alarming the other passengers and causing a riot. We need to defeat him discreetly. Avdol's stand can defeat it, but it'll hurt the other passengers too. Might even blow up the plane. We have to be careful. Tower of Grey wants to fight. Failed conditions. All allies are KO'd. Alright. So we've got me, Jotaro, Kakyoin, and Joseph. Avdol, we had to throw him out of this fight. What's a way that we could actually attack him? We have to find a way to slow him down. Inflicts this. Wild Howl. Dizzy on the enemy. It's a short distance. I don't think any of my attacks are actually going to do much. I'm going to try and inflict fear. Jotaro, you at least try to aura it. Kakyoin, he's got a ton of shit. Berserk on one enemy, confusion on one enemy. Inflicts damage on all allies using the thing. Zip tie. Stone toss, emerald splash. He's a long range stand, so he's not going to be as useful. Maybe tie up? Joseph, do something different. Hermit purple. Hermit shot. Zoom punch. Ripple rush, tie up, and stone toss. We could try and use ripple on the enemy, or Hamon. Change distance. Ripple rush. None of those attacks seem to do anything, but Kakyoin seemed to, like, have something about him. Maybe just guard. I really don't know anything that he could do right now. Stone toss, loud yell, guard. I think Kakyoin's got something to do about this. Inflicts damage, invade. I think tie-up might have something to do with this. Joseph's got the same skill. He's even faster than I thought. There's only one thing to do. We'll have to use attacks that target all enemies in order to hit him. We have 8 turns to stop him. Otherwise, the passengers' lives will be in danger. Too slow. Jason can't find the enemy, and nobody can find the enemy. Don't you dare! Jotaro, put up the guard. Alright, so that's... Alright, Wild Howl. It's not going to be great with him. I'm just going to guard. Let's see, what other kinds of skills do we have? One enemy, attack on all enemies. Hierophant, barrier. Does Joseph have anything? One enemy. Constricts the enemy, one enemy, inflicts damage. I think we might just have to guard with them. Damn, we were able to do something. Oh, I guess I did something. Can't find. So some of us can't find it, but once they lock on, they'll be able to do something. He's at long range, though. Let's throw something at him. Long range attack. We just kind of need everybody to, like, find him. So watching closely. Dodged out of the way. Yeah, I really think it has to be something that would hit all enemies. Guard. 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 Seems like only Kakyoin can really do anything to this monster. Joseph, track down the enemy. Did it do any damage? Just keep guarding until you can find an opening, I guess. Let's see. Damn, it doesn't do that much damage, does it? Okay, once they find it, then it... Okay, well, bye-bye, Tower of Grey. Interesting idea. Oh, I got Claw. Bite ally has learned. What? That old guy's tongue was imprinted with the shape of the beetle. So that means that old guy from before was the culprit. Guess disgusting stands have disgusting users, am I right? Doesn't look like he was under the influence of a flesh bud. Tower of Grey is a stand that uses accidents to kill and steal valuables. He was probably bought out by Dio. That's odd. Is it me, or is this plane tilted on its side? No, it's not I'm not imagining it. It's definitely tilting. I order you to break my fall, I scream at my stand. Sir, where are you going? That's the cockpit. It's employees only. I know. Sir? Move it. Oh, pardon me. It's a crime for him to shove a young woman like that. However, it's an emergency, so please forgive his behavior. Okay. Oh my god. They're all dead. The pilots have been cruelly murdered. The pilots. Their tongues have been yanked out. It must have been that damned beetle. We're going down. The controls are broken too. We're all gonna crash. My stand is the tower. It symbolizes tragedies and interruption of your journeys. You'll never get to Dio. Even if you manage to survive the crash, you'll be thousands of miles away from Egypt. And if you count, Dio's loyal servants will hound you 24 hours a day. He's enlisted stand users with power beyond your wildest imagination. And Dio's stand, it's the greatest of them all. His stand will reign over the entire world. You'll never reach Egypt alive. That was a hell of a noise. You guys are real professionals. Despite everything, you haven't screamed. Would have been a pain if you did. This old guy here is going to make an emergency landing. So tell the passengers to brace for impact. We're counting on you. Well, I've flown propeller planes before. Propeller planes? I don't know about this. But you know, Jotaro, this is actually the third time I've been on a plane that ended up crashing. Isn't that a weird coincidence? One time I was fighting this guy who was like a vampire dude, and he had the power to turn into any animal. Shut up, Gramps. I am never flying with you again. Till I have to. He's great at crash landings. He's fine. And so the plane landed off 35 kilometers off the coast of Hong Kong. We'll be acting separately for the time being, so as not to look conspicuous to the enemy. Meet us at the Jade Garden restaurant. Okay, I'm in Hong Kong. Sadly, the riots have not started. But I guess Hong Kong is still... It might still be under British rule. This happened during the 1970s? Or the 1980s? Hong Kong 97. So yeah, it was still Hong Kong 97, which 97 was the year that Hong Kong was relinquished back to the Chinese government. So technically, we're still in British Hong Kong. Interesting. If you get exhausted, you don't always have to stay at a hotel. You can recuperate by eating food and items too. Canned drinks don't have a lot of nutritional value, so they don't restore as much health as a balanced meal. At least that's what my mom says. What's your deal? You're Japanese, but you look like hell. Bet you got mugged on the way over here, didn't you? Ho ho ho! Have 3 Dog Night rip her fucking pussy off. The plane crashed. It really did, I tell ya. Yeah, I know, bud. What do you guys gotta say? Welcome. Will you be dining with us? No, not fucking all. I guess my health is okay. We can go a little bit longer, a couple more minutes. You can't use food items in battle, so be mindful of your medicine supply. You can buy rations and shit like that. So you can... Day 1. If 50 days pass, Miss Holly will die. Better hurry. Did I sleep here? Hope not. So, pretty much, I have the 50-day conundrum of trying to get to Egypt. Great. Hey there, Junten Banya? What? Have you ever been to the Tiger Balm Garden yet? It's cool, but you'll probably think it's not much to look at compared to Kinkaju. Whatever the fuck. Oh, hey. I saw a suspicious-looking guy wearing a hood earlier. When he said, rhinoceros, huge rocks started falling from the sky. I'm serious, you'd better not get involved with that guy. Stand. Rhinoceros. Just couldn't stop eating. The food here, so good. Okay. You're not gonna believe this, but I've been seeing huge bees everywhere all day. No one can see them. It's so weird. Maybe I'm weird. Another stand user, maybe? No. Okay, an enemy. What? This is one of Dio's underlings. It's a martial artist. Okay. So now I have Bite Ally. So I can bite them awake. That's interesting. Claw inflicts non-elemental damage. I guess I'll save on MP. And maybe I should just attack using bites. Whatever. Alright, dead. To be continued. Thanks for the money. Thanks for the money. Where am I going? This seems like an eatery. Where is everybody? No one's here. Tortoise jelly is packed with herbal supplements, so it's really good for your health. It can even counteract poison. By the way, the coffee from the vending machine outside cured my stomach. Maybe it has herbal supplements in it too. Would you like some Nai Chai Hong Kong style milk tea? It's only 80G a glass. No, fine. Who's this? Have you seen the tram outside? I've never ridden one. I wonder what it's like. Do you have stuff to buy me? A trip to Hong Kong isn't complete without a taste of our famous siu mei, juicy rotisserie meat. It's just 200G. I ain't gonna do it. Anyway, I need to find. They said meet at the Jade Place or whatever. Oh shit! I completely forgot that that guy was gonna jump up out of nowhere. All right, well I know I cannot dawdle with you too long, so I'm just gonna bite your ass and kill you. Kill you, I guess knock you out. Same difference. I'm killing somebody in the end. Yum! Wow, much yum. Very much murder. Let's see, are the boys in here? After you enter this restaurant, you won't be able to return to Hong Kong. No, we can... I guess we have to walk around Hong Kong a bit more, so... Gives me some time to level up, I guess. Did I save? Yep. Okay, well... I need to walk away from this man. Anyway, I think that's enough for now, so... Next time on 7th Stand User, I'm probably going to look around Hong Kong a bit more and see if we can find anything cool, like any applications for Howling Wolf / Three Dog Night. So, I'll see you guys next time.